now and throw the ball. I was just telling him basically his max protect, how to do his max protect if he need to throw the ball, and
it's the NFL
using his running back a little bit more.
The inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. There's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
No, he got the webcam. I like the webcam better than Sheffield. I'll be behind in a couple of seconds, but it's okay.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. That one complete to Hill. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Nice little nifty play for him there.
Hey, where's the game at? Where y'all play? Y'all playing?
And utilize players that don't often get
I'm watching your other recording, man. I just got to playing you.
Yeah, I stopped that.
Oh, he just snuck out there.
I still got into it some kind of way.
Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
I'm going this way.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Jackson from the shotgun. Steps away to his left. And right away, he lost the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. In this case, they were able to retain possession.
Hey, man, keep showing my game.
Yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I want to see y'all game. Put it on. Yeah, put yours on, man.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Yeah, I want that, but it keeps showing me in your game.
Near the 5, he'll be stopped at the 6. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Now it's Jackson.
Yeah, but that's in my game. That's history right there. That's we even played that 2 minutes ago.
And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
No,
it's a
he didn't.
fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Fielded about a yard deep.
So what, this nigga broadcast like an hour behind?
I don't know. It got to be. I tried to go live and watch him play instead, and it's showing keep showing me in this game.
Run with a backup. This is Williams. And he threw an opening, and there he goes. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Davian Williams, 68 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. After right down the middle, and they take the lead here at 7-6.
I don't know. Ever since they did that first system change, these broadcasters, man, been something else, man. Sometimes you can go right to it. Sometimes you got to go view and then go to recent activities and all that, then hit PlayStation. I'm like, it used to be when you used to just connect, boom,
now
connect
after
right
the
on
touchdown,
up.
Here's Butker on to kick it away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, Jackson. It's complete to Snead. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it's a second down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's Jackson to throw. It's Hill, complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It'll be a gain
I know, but sometimes even inside the party, it won't let you sit. So I'm going over the friends this time.
Jackson now operating from the gun.
That's sometimes it won't even show that.
First down before being taken down at the 46. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Jackson now gets this one to Hill. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. They run with Hill. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Tackle made there by Frank Clark. Looking to throw on second down. Jackson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chris Jones able to get him for a loss of about 3. On 3rd down, Jackson forced down to his left. He may try and run for this. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Like I said, ever since they messed with the system.
After a 1-point game, 7-6.
Who that playing with Kansas City? Yeah, but I went on the outside. I went to the friends. Came. Now I got to hit live from PlayStation.
Yo, dude.
And then it'll connect me. Yeah, you still broadcasting. Don't turn it off.
Yeah.
Yo, Duke, I'm gonna beat Skinny D this game.
Oh, Lord.
I'm on yours.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal.
I'm on yours, Kennedy.
And Tucker's kick right there.
It's 7-6 and somebody kicking the field
And
goal.
they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they're big-time athletes all along.
Man, I got the new AC put in yesterday, right?
Made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus
Man, they went up in my attic and found a nest of bull ants.
A good gain there on first down. That run
Man, they sprayed it. I've been killing the bull ants all night long.
There, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. A quick sidestep here, CD. The NFL doing something kind of neat for its 100th season, which wraps up with Super Bowl 54. They're inducting a 20-man class, a centennial class, into the Pro Football Hall of Fame this year.
The AC working well, real well.
Until the night before the Super Bowl. But 15 have already been announced. It's a pretty good list so far.
I just got to wait till the ants die.
Carmichael, Bobby Dillon, Alex Karras, Donnie Shell, Duke Slater, a number of others in there as well, CD.
Yeah, you're right about that. And what this does is they hope it helps ease the backlog of some of the great candidates that are out there. You know, a Max Speedy and Ed Sprinkle, people may have forgotten about, but they were tremendous during their time frame. And we did get to see, if you were watching television, coaches Bill Cowher and Jimmy Johnson receive their invitation to Canton assistant from the president of the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and we saw those announcements live. It was so much fun, wasn't it? And the emotion that came through. And let's not forget Executive George Young, who built the New York Giants back in the day with Bill Parcells and crew to win Super Bowls, and former Commissioner Paul Tagliabue. He presided over the big growth of the league, and contributor Steve Sable of NFL Films, who should have been in a long time ago. Without NFL Films, I don't think we have the number of fans watching the game today.
And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
He playing tough there, young fella.
On first down, Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. Well, hey, CD, we talked about some of the guys that were going into the Hall of Fame, the 15 that we already know. But of the more modern-day players that are finalists, who do you think's going to get in?
That is really, really difficult. I'm glad you asked because it gives us a chance to kick it around just a little bit. Tony Baselli, the left tackle, a lot of people have not put him in, I think, due to longevity. But when he played, he was as good as it got. I mean, the best in the game. I think it's his time. I think he's going to find his way in, even though there's a backlog of offensive linemen like Steve Hutchinson's available. Alan Fanika's available. If you have to pick...
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On second down now, it's Williams. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. He is going to find Hill here. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 39 yards. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Big 4th down.
You should have stayed in the same defense you was in.
That is a swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Watching the game on my video. I ain't got up yet. I love you too, sweetie.
Here's Jackson.
It's not the greatest.
Outright, this is Boyle, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds right around
the 40. Man, bye.
Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first.
Hey, grandbaby.
Jackson.
Love you too.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Good, baby.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
I'm watching the game.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Baby, the Super Bowl over with, baby.
Now one time to his left. They're going deep for him.
Kansas City and San Francisco. Kansas City.
Knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and that'll make it 3rd.
No, baby, that's pro football.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back
either one of them, it really didn't matter. I was rooting for Kansas City, though.
This time they stay on the ground.
That head coach ain't never won
They
one
find some
before.
open field here. And he's taken down right at the 45.
Yeah, my Cowgirls wasn't playing, so it really didn't matter.
First half, 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Yo.
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And they will not get a chance to return.
Yeah, go grab that toast, man. Go butter that jelly.
Now you're going to get that coffee.
What's up, Tuffy?
Dookie.
It's a good game, man.
Who you playing, Tuffy?
I ain't playing nobody. I'm watching Skinny and Bruce Wayne.
Oh.
He running behind Lamar Jackson. Bruce Wayne has switched to Baltimore now.
Yeah, I seen him. He don't know how to do it.
He learning though. He learning real quick.
Well, he playing Skinny G, so.
Yeah, I tell everybody, I told my friend Trap is a hard time to play too for him. I told him to switch to Baltimore. I said because Baltimore, what it does is people who have a hard time playing, Baltimore evens the field because with that boy, with the quarterback, he evens the playing field because if you don't play him right, all you got to do is take off and start running.
Two dudes league gonna be yesterday, man.
Yeah, but once you, it takes a minute still, but once you learn how to use them, just like you, see, you already been using them, so you know when to run and when not to run.
They use a pinch cover two.
It's through the end zone for a touchback.
One of the nickelback blitzing.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their...
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas, and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
He get back. Like I told Ed Mook really know how to run with him. And I said, I don't feel like chasing that man all over the field.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Jackson, right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
That's how I do when playing
Jackson's going to try the sneak. And no signal, but I don't think
got to start running his quarterback a little bit more.
No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's third down. This is third and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got.
He ain't letting you in like that.
And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line.
Third and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. This from 25 yards out.
You better kick that field goal.
And it bangs off the right upright, no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
They start the drive on the ground. It's
you could have thrown the ball underhand and made that.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Now Mahomes on the bootleg, rolling to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Matt Judon. What a sensational effort. That's going to be a loss of 20. After the sack, they'll come up now third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Why you ain't through that rocket pass?
And Robinson with a big catch. And he's able to
get
a
rocket pass. I ain't seen nobody throw that rocket pass
yet.
yet.
A gain of right around 30 on a play that began way back inside the 5.
You should have picked that off, man. You were standing right there.
The Red Sea parts, and there he goes.
Third down and 30, and you let him get the first down. That's crazy.
In for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. He's turning in a heck of a game. He's creeping up towards 200 yards.
You always blitz on third down and 30, son.
There's so many things we can talk about in his game.
You give him time to get the ball up like that.
I love his vision. He's seeing the holes develop. He's seeing holes develop before they actually open. He's making sure he's getting to the right places, very decisive in his cuts, but his vision has been the key to all these big runs in this game.
And on that last long run, we got a pretty good look at his speed as well. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
They're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league,
I got scammed yesterday.
Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
There's one of those surround signs without HDMI.
Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
Go to the
gain of 28 yards
RC
there and give him a first down. This is Ingram on first
top
and
of
10.
that,
And they
only
will
thing it looks up to is my phone.
38. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. Second and 9. Jackson. That one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off.
Think about
it brings up third.
He already done got me for the. He already done got me for
the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air, he's airborne to try and knock one away. it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Jackson now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
I can't get no sound out of this run sound.
Intercepted a third time.
When I hook it up to my
Picked
TV.
off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Right there.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They'll run it with Williams. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12. Again, it's Williams. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
It's a double back.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And now nothing but green ahead of him. 30, 20, 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Davian Williams, an even 90 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
And another thing, too, stop pressing square to make your tackles.
It is not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far.
Don't press square.
So
you can see all your men falling all over the field because you're pressing the wrong button. You press the square to tackle. That makes your man fall down.
This will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get
you want to tackle, just press circle or either triangle and just hold it.
They rely more on the
ground. Don't try to use square to make the tackle
try and settle
yourself.
things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Yep. Yeah, but don't hit square, whatever you do.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Now it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Throwing is Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 40. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory right at the 40. Jackson's throw on target to Willie Snead. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd and 1. He'll hit Jackson, complete. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores.
Well, he would have scored on that. That would have been a trip.
Ball game.
They go play action here on 1st down. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. 2nd and 13. It's caught by Jackson. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down.
I told you, you got to make your running back block.
6 here on 4th and goal.
Hit whatever he is, and then you press L1,
and the surge
and
is
block.
going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop.
Yes, sir.
Mahomes going to throw it here.
What that?
And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
No.
That move you real low.
It's no drop here. That time went to bad motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he just gonna have to go on YouTube and go look at the video. I'm sleepy, bro. I don't remember. Oh, you talking about my offense? The play I keep using? Oh, that's in the gun. That's
I'm in the gun now.
That's a Patriot formation, though. I don't.
Yeah,
I Patriot playbook. Yeah,
I'll send it to you, Bobby, man. Where you at?
That's in the gun. Look, that's in the shotgun. That's in the shotgun formation. It's called the X drag route.
I sent you an invite, Bobby, man. You should have it.
Nah, I don't have it. We ain't friends yet. Yeah, we're not friends yet, young fella. There you go.